Alright guys, I accidentally turned the last one off, so we're gonna go with another one. Come on, get that watermelon. Look, he sees it, he's smelling it still. The watermelon's right there, that little pink piece. Oh, he gets it. That's a yellow-bellied slider, if anybody's wondering what that is, what kind of turtle that is. Those are yellow-bellied sliders. These geese are just coming right up to me and pooping by me. Come on now. Crazy little buddies. They going crazy. Alright, turn this one off, maybe, in a minute. Make another one. Oh, my big boys everywhere, my big turtles. Oh, you got him always on guard, alpha male. I'm just gonna name you Alpha. How about that? What's up, Alpha? What up, Alpha? Or Alfie. We'll call you Alfie for short for Alpha. Come on, big turtle, get your watermelon and get your cat food. Those little other pieces is literally just like hey man, why you gotta eat all turtle food? I actually dipped that in honey, so I had a little bit in my cabin I had found, and it was still like good. The expiration date, it was in the fridge, but I didn't know it was in there. It was like behind a couple bottles and like 2 liters of Dr. Pepper. You just gotta eat all the food, man. Hey, let them eat a little bit. Let them eat just a little bit now. You got all your cat food everywhere. And you got all your cracked corn up there. Just, you can't even let them eat. Going crazy. Oh, he just got, yep, that big one just got a piece of watermelon. He's gonna get that taste and he's gonna love it now. He's gonna be going crazy like the other one. What are y'all doing? Can you let him eat a little bit, please? I usually don't do this. I just let them do what they want. But I'm trying to get this on film. I want some of the turtles to eat. I have all this cat food or cracked corn everywhere for them. Cause these are my babies here. I watched them grow in my since they were little yellow chicks fit in your hand. So these 4, there was 6. 2 got gone to I guess predators, but they know me so much, man. They're crazy. And that's mama bird there. And of course Alfie over here. Alpha male. He's always on guard looking. What are you doing, big bird? Fish just jumped over there. I don't know if it's on film. You sneaking right back in. Go ahead, just go on and eat it. I'll just let you eat it now, little mama duck. Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you want to do. I'll go on this side and feed these guys. Go ahead. I ain't gonna shoot you no more. And all the American black ducks over there and mallards hanging out. He's gonna start coming this side. What is my babies doing, huh? What are my babies doing? It's gonna be offered now, guys. If I don't stop feeding you some now, you're gonna eat me out the house. Literally. I ain't gonna have no food for myself. I'm gonna be eating cat food. I'm gonna be eating cat food with you. I'm gonna have to keep going buying all this food. I'm gonna go broke. I ain't gonna be able to buy myself no food. Y'all eat more than me. I eat once a day. Y'all eat like 3, 4, 5 times a day. Really, I feed them like twice a day, in the morning and evening. Sometimes I'll feed them in the midday, like lunchtime. But generally, it's every morning and at night. And I don't overly feed them. Even though I feed them healthy foods, I still want them to forage and well, you ain't got to worry about that with kid-eating geese. They eat all day long. They sleep and eat and chew each other around for the territorial. But I don't want to overly feed them. I don't mind getting them full in the morning time, but I usually let them go do their thing, like, after that, so they can forage and eat natural vertebrae and worms and grubs and little things in the ground. Let them do their thing during the day, so of course they can they keep their natural instincts of eating and foraging for food, and they don't just start to rely on me every day. I mean, granted, they come here every morning, and usually they'll be here in the evenings, but they still do their thing. And it's definitely expensive, I can tell you that. It's really expensive. I mean, they eat just 2 50-pound bags of corn themselves a week. And cracked corn went from like $12 and some change to 15 and some change. So you could go get 2 bags of cracked corn for like $25 and plus, some change, $30 or less. Now you're going up there, man, that stuff's $50 or $40 with tax. For 2 bags, it's expensive. And they're making all these prices go up because of what the government's doing in this world. It's crazy. Trying to tell everybody they're going to die from a common cold, dude. I mean, it's insane. Human body's got 300 trillion. Just so you guys know this, I'm not going to get into detail in this video because this is like a wildlife thing. I'll make another video just for that. But the human body has 380 trillion microscopic viruses living in your body 24/7. Your exosomes under a microscope are identical to what they call the key. I don't want to say the word on here so they don't put that on my video. You know what I mean? The killer seed that's going around, they tell you. And it ends in 19. And it started out as the first thing, kind of like Corona beer. And it's got a virus at the end of it. And the word Corona and all that. Yeah, that means you have been crowned by the serpent's venom / Antichrist. Literally, go look it up. But again, the human body's got 380 trillion microscopic viruses. Your exosomes under a microscope are identical to the 19 thing they tell you about. And they have told you to fear one of these microscopic V's when you have 380 trillion microscopic V's in your body. And your exosomes is the original C19. Insane how much people don't know. You just gotta educate yourself, guys, to protect yourself, because there's people in this world that come to you, same as Lucifer. They come to you in the form of a light, in the form of good. And then the devil, Lucifer himself, is always in the details. Therefore, when these people come to you in the form of light, rather it's people on TV, which all of them are against you, I can tell you that right now, and these false teachers and pastors, a lot of them, like I used to be a missionary. I'm a Genesis 6:4. I'm born into this world as I didn't choose it, not that I can remember, or I don't remember if it's chosen for me, but I was born into this world as a Genesis 6:4 Nephilim descendant. I have royal bloodline in my veins. Okay, so I'm a RH negative. My blood is able to be given to any human being, no matter your blood type, and my blood alone can save any human being's life. We literally carry the blood of life in our bodies. Our blood can literally heal and cure and save any human being's life, no matter your blood type. Now, there is no other blood type that can do that. If you're B negative or whatever your blood is, you have to have that blood back in your body. You can't get any other kind of blood except for ours. So we have literally been given the blood of life, and we're royal bloodline. And I understand what these people, the bad versions of my kind, do, and bad, evil human beings. And it's not good, guys. They are against you. They come to you just as Lucifer, in the form of light, in the form of good, tell you all this stuff. But when you stop and actually look at the details and educate yourself, you very quickly learn the devil is in the details, and these people are straight up demons and demon influenced people that are literally taking all your freedoms, literally trying to rob you of all your freedoms. And just remember, slavery is not illegal when you consent to it. So you might want to start standing against like, I'm not saying go out there and be crazy, you know, start no war or nothing. I mean, I don't know if it'll come to that or not. I mean, who knows, it might. But you know, don't go out there and be crazy. I'm just saying you need to use your voice and speak up for yourself, and speak up against tyranny that's going on in this world, because it's not good, guys. But I'm gonna get off this one because I'm just talking about some stuff, and I need to make a video for that purposely. But since I'm a royal bloodline, they know who I am, and they watch me. I see my phone doing stuff all the time. They always mess with my phone. I was on YouTube yesterday I literally typed an entire like 3-paragraph message to this false teacher, and I was just about to hit send, and my phone goes like, it just goes black, and then it says, oh, no internet service. And then it popped back up to the thing, and my comment was gone. I didn't copy and save it yet. Or, you know, you select it all and you copy it so you could paste it if something like that happens. But yeah, they're messing on my phone all the time, watching me through my phone. They do that to you guys too. Why do you think there's cameras on there? Your cameras on your phones aren't just in your computers and laptops. They're not just for you filming things and using your camera. They have that on there so they can watch you through them as well. I mean, there's all kind of channels on YouTube that tell you about all this, and I mean, there's a lot, but I know, like, currently right now, like the Monograph channel. I mean, they even had like dang old Harvard telling people this dude's an influencer, and but he speaks against them. It's not necessarily speaking against them. He's just calling them out for their fraud. You have to understand, when people are doing, like, committing crimes against you, whether you know it or not, and you're an educated person, and you just tell people like what they're saying, and then you educate people on how it's actually fraud. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you voicing your opinion when it's, especially when it's your opinion, and especially when you have factual information to prove what you're saying, and what the people behind the TVs are telling you is completely bullshit, straight up. So anyway, peace, love, blessings.